Hello, my name is Christina, and I'm an academic coach here at SNHU. Welcome to this guide on milestone projects. We will be discussing how to effectively workshop your milestone assignments and develop your ideas to create a strong final project for your course. Milestone is a word that you will come across frequently in your learning modules at Southern New Hampshire University. Think of milestones like building blocks for larger projects. Many courses at SNHU will break up their large final projects into multiple milestones that are due throughout the term. At the end of the term, you'll combine your milestones to create your final project submission for your course. Milestones are assigned for two main reasons. First of all, they are used as a way to break up large projects into more manageable assignments. Most milestones are only a few pages in length, which is helpful for students who may feel anxious about planning big writing projects. Milestones also give you a chance to review instructor feedback before your final project is due. Your milestones are essentially a first draft that you can revise and improve before resubmitting them at the end of the term. Your instructor will give you feedback on your milestones throughout the course using a rubric. Use this rubric and the feedback to determine where you need to make changes for the final project. You'll also learn more information as the course progresses, which means you can add your new knowledge to revise your milestones as well. At the end of the term, you'll gather all of your milestones together to create the final project submission. To read the feedback on your milestone, you may have to check in a few different places. Some instructors leave feedback on the document that you submitted to Turnitin.com. Open the document you submitted, and you should see some little gray shapes that look like thought bubbles. Click on the thought bubbles to reveal the comments from your instructor. Some instructors don't leave any comments on Turnitin. Instead, all of their feedback will be posted on the rubric. Open your submission in Brightspace, and you should see some shaded squares on the rubric. The shaded squares will indicate how many points you earned. The instructor may have left additional comments underneath the rubric score. If you're struggling to understand your feedback, you can reach out to the instructor. Send an email to contact your instructor if you have any additional questions or need clarification on the feedback you received. In addition to the instructor feedback, there are many resources available that can help you make revisions to your milestones and strengthen your ideas. Number 1, check the syllabus and course objectives to locate where important information may be located within your modules. Number 2, review the assigned readings from your course to review key content and concepts. Be sure to read them in order. Number 3, read over the rubric and writing prompt thoroughly to make sure you comprehend the directions. Number 4, consider contacting academic support if you need additional help. We provide coaching sessions, tutoring, workshops, and written feedback services to help students who are working on milestone projects. Once you've located your feedback, reviewed it, and understood it, you can start the process of putting it all together and preparing to revise for the final project. Go into your course on Brightspace and locate the rubric for the final project. The rubric should look very similar to your milestone rubric, except that you should now see a new column that is labeled Exemplary. Review the Proficient, Needs Improvement, and Not Evident columns and compare the score you received on the milestone to the Exemplary column. Use the rubric guidelines to help you make edits to your final project. As you are working through the process of combining your milestones into a single project submission, here are some questions to ask yourself to make sure you have created a well-organized final composition. Number 1, do the milestones flow together with transitions between each section? Number 2, is there repeated information? Can this repeated information be deleted or combined into one section of the project? And number 3, have you addressed all of the feedback from your instructor and/or your peers? Once the milestones have been revised and put together, you've completed your final project. Congratulate yourself on a job well done. In this video, we discussed the definition of a milestone and why they're assigned, strategies for revising your milestones, and how to combine your milestones into a final project. Thank you for watching Academic Support's Guide on Milestones. Please read this video's description for further resources.